I am primarily a geochronologist and tectonic geologist, so I look at how we date the Earth, so looking at how things have evolved through time from Earth systems perspective. As part of the South Australian Critical Minerals Project, I'm specifically looking at lithium. Lithium is really critical for a lot of our renewable energy storage. At the moment, lithium is the go-to battery source, and particularly because of the shift to sustainable energy sources, that has increased its demand significantly. Lithium is actually really abundant in Earth's crust. It's not very concentrated everywhere, so it actually makes it very difficult to find economic deposits. And even when you find economic deposits, it has to be the right mineralogy. Geochronology is what I'm working on primarily, and it's trying to better develop techniques and make them more reliable so that we can understand better the distribution of lithium pegmatites through time, but apply that to other systems as well, and that may be carbonatites, which is something that the other teams in the survey are working on. Other components of what I'm working on are some of the Raman spectroscopy to try and understand the spectral characteristics of some of these minerals and their elemental chemistry as well, so that we can potentially look at what may be useful as pathfinders or other elements to look at when trying to explore for lithium via traditional methods like an XRF, which can't actually pick up lithium. So if we can find an association that's really strong and consistent between, say, lithium and tungsten, then it might be that you can look for tungsten, rubidium, cesium, and then that's a good indication that you have lithium around in the system. When we're talking about exploration techniques, if we can understand what age that environment's in, we can then look at other areas of the same age to potentially look for minerals that we need. Understanding the geochronology of a region is really important because it may be the difference between something becoming mineralised and something not becoming mineralised. There's a really large knowledge gap when it comes to lithium in the state, but also some of the other critical minerals. This whole project's sort of the beginnings of something much bigger where we're trying to better understand the prospectivity of the state so that going forward we may be able to foster that investment.